Good evening, all of you. I am Dilip Javardhana. For a research project, I conduct a study on travel decision support and travel agency ranking for e-tourism. This is the table of content. Firstly, I give a brief introduction about the project background. Many travelers are interested in visiting new countries around the world. Reviews serves as the most convenient way for tourists to gain an idea, but the issue is that people don't have much time to check review manually. So there's need a simply way to understand everything overall. The project target is development decision making tool for travelers using online reviews. These are the research objectives. Firstly, identify the trust indicators and gather a larger data set. Design an analytical structure according to the data. Develop an analytical web application. Evaluate the web application using feedback from real world tourists. When we come to the literature survey, the paper covers the deep learning method to transition machine learning techniques like SVM for sentiment analysis. This research paper discussed the scalability of SVM and how it is used efficiently. As models become more complex, especially with deep learning, this become a challenge. Discuss combining the strength of hybrid models that leverage the strength of SVM and deep learning. These are some literature survey research papers related to on this topic. I summarized and analyzed the all research gap and important points. Considering all these research papers, SVM are the effective data sets, effective on data set, whereas the feature represent the dimension that need to be densities separated. Neural networks are more complex than traditional machine learning algorithms. Support vector machines are highly effective for text categorization tasks due to their ability to handle high dimension space. When we come to the research gap identification, most of the text review provided by tourists are unstructured and not organized in a predefined manner. The most of researchers are only considering the single word checkbox or star rating rather than analyzing complete sentence. When we come to the research problem statement and problem verification, there is no professional resource available to help tourists compare the main tourism indicators in the Sri Lanka before they arrive. Also, there isn't any platform available for comparing the travel agencies. For following the tour, tourists provide their feedbacks, yet there is no web tool or platform for analyzing the feedbacks. When we come to the methodology part, this is the overall block diagram of the system. Firstly, I identified the project limitation and scope. For this system, the training dataset will be created using the review that belong to the tourists who came to Sri Lanka. Only English language reviews will be selected. Selecting the optimal approach, they are best at classification problem that require clear margin and separation. Considering these factors, choosing the support vector machine algorithm for sentiment analysis. When we come to the design of the overall system, this is the conceptual architecture of the system. This the first step is data preparation. The gather tourist feedbacks data includes label with their corresponding sentiments. When we come to the second step, the text pre-processing, including tokenization, normalization, removing stop words and stemming and limitation. This picture gives some example for the pre-processing. And we come to the step 3, sentiment analysis and model creation. It is including get data. This is the main data that is used to train the model, and data pre-processing process the data using the NLTK supports. Generate embody. Before the training the model, it is going to convert to each word into the word embedding numerical representation of the word. The model architecture, I designed into 3 methods. First method is create and training as SVM classifier for text classification, and second method is using the multinomial navy based algorithm with stemming pre-processing. Method 3, using a support vector machine stemming with pre-processing, and also test the model. Use Python pickle model to save the train classifier to file and test the data. When we run the model, use the train the model in real time, run prediction on new data. When we come to the main step 4, sentiment classification, define the threshold or rules for categorizing the sentiment score as positive, negative, or neutral. Then final step is analyzing and reporting. Integrate the model into the web application and visualize the result using graph and charts to display. When we come to the use technologies, the NLTK supports pre-processing and feature extraction to apply sentiment and build in the predictive models. Support vector machine, a classifier that find the hyperplan the best separate positive and negative example in the feature space. The Navy-based probability classifier based on the Bayes theorem. When we come to the simulation results, when I created the LSTM model, the accuracy score is 0.5735. Then enhance model performance, integrating the NLTK for the text pre-processing and employing the support vector machine classifier for sentiment analysis. Then the SVM model accuracy given 86.255. When come to the analytical results, the feedback count analysis interface feature display the count of the tourist feedback. The feedback questionnaire chart analysis interface feature display the summary of the feedback on the Sri Lankan tourist industry. The feedback trend analysis interface feature display the trend of the each subcategory of the Sri Lankan tourism industry. The feedback analysis interface allow any user to preview the previous feedback. When we come to the features of the system, evaluate the real world real-time tourist feedback, provide with the big picture summarization results and a bar chart table, allowing any user to preview previous feedback and it is corresponding sentiment values. When we come to the conclusion, the model accuracy. The accuracy of the sentiment analysis result is high. The system efficiently handled the long sentence and accuracy assigned sentiment label to them. The SVM model accuracy is 86.255. Compare with other researchers, dynamically renders the sentiment analysis outcome. In the future works, analyzing the feedback in different languages, providing the results, would be able to advantage to undertake the comprehensive study using the comments from Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also factors they are not currently referred to like a service using the another domain and collect the data. The system can be improved, automatically generate some recommendation for the travelers. And also these are the references I used and thank you.